Okay, let's do an unboxing of this kit that you see here. So I'm going to show you everything that comes in the box. So here we have the model that says DCK334B 20V. Okay, so basically you're going to get the jigsaw, router, and a orbital sander. So this is everything that comes in the kit. As you can see, battery 5 amps, another of 2 amps, a charger or 4 amps. It's not the fastest one, it's something in between. You have this bag, and I'll show you everything that you see here. So as you can see here, I'm going to zoom in so that way you can see it a little bit better. There we go. We have the jigsaw. It says stroke a minute, 3200 to 3200, and then we have a stroke length. We have a 1 inch. We have the keyless blade clamp, and then we have a position. It says 4 position of orbital action. We have the keyless leveler adjuster, that adjustment that I'm going to show you. A dust blower. This I like it a lot because you know when you're cutting and then you have dust everywhere, you cannot see the line, so that is one of the main reasons why I bought this. Total weight, it says 2 kilograms or almost 5 pounds. Here we have the other one that you see here, is the DCW600B 20V. So this is the variable speed random orbit sander dust bag. So I like this a lot. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it's compact. So here we have orbit minutes. It says 8,000, 12,000, and that's it. So here we have the diameter is 3/32, and we have, it says the pad type. It says hook and loop Velcro. And then we have the other one, the router. As you can see, it says a base dimension 4 inches, a variable speed. This is good because there are some they don't have the variable speed, 16,000 to 25,500. And then we have here the weight, almost 4 pounds or 1 kilogram and a half. And then we have the collet. It says a quarter. That is the one that will hold the blade. And then here we have the warranty, 3 years limited warranty, 1 year free service, and then 90 days money back. All right, so that is what we're getting from this thing. So I took everything out of the box to make it faster, and I'm going to show you everything that it comes with it. So basically everything comes in this bag. Yeah, it's a nice bag that, at least in my case, I will never use. Usually I have my toolboxes, and I prefer to have everything here. So here we have the manual for everything that I just told you before. Here we have the other manual. Here we have this. Here we have the other one. So basically we're going to put this here. Here it comes with the charger. This charger is a 4 amp charger. It's not the fastest one, like I mentioned before. If you want to show you this one that you see now, that is the fast charger. I like it a lot, very fast. This one is okay. I think there is another model that is older than this that was worse. So as you can see here, it says 4 amp charger. So I think if you're not in any rush, you can use it. Otherwise, get the yellow one that I just showed you, much better. So it comes with the battery that you see here. So it was fully uncharged. So if you press here, now is I charged it already. Here you can see the model. I'm going to zoom in so that way you can see. DCB600B 20 volt battery, 5 amps, and that's it. So with this type of tool, I think for this it will be okay. You have 2, so you will have to switch between them because you have 3 tools and 2 batteries. So here we have the tool. This is the jigsaw. I like it a lot. Like I said, here you can push this forward, and then you can remove this type of blade that you see here. So as you can see here, this is the head that you need. If you buy, there is another type that is like a U inside, so it's not like that. So this is for wood. As you can see, it says fast wood. So if you need for instance, to cut metal, you can replace it. It doesn't come with any other blade, but if you need to cut metal, you can buy a kit, and then you have, all the alternatives if you want like small teeth or more, neat cuts. Otherwise, you can use this. Here you have the orbital options that I was telling you before, at least in the box here, because usually it can go, you know, up and down, or it can go like that, orbital. So that is what it was saying. And other than that, you have the locking mechanism. So if you push here, no, you can use it. If you push here, it will lock it in place, and you're not going to be to use it. Here you have the other handle that I was talking about. So that way in the box, so that way you don't need the key, because sometimes you need a tool, you know, to untie the screws. So that way you can move this base around. So that way if you have to cut, you know, 45 degrees or maybe flat or something else, with this you can do it. So as you can see all the angles here. That's it. So basically you do this, that's it. So if you want something in particular, you do it like that, and then to adjust it, just put it the way it was, and then it will stay firm. This plastic, it can be removed. Also it came with a small piece of plastic. I don't know, I never had to use that little piece of plastic. So you can see here, this one, I don't know, I never had to use it, at least for the type of cuts that I do when I go to people's houses. As usual, I am in US. If you need tools, electronics, just let me know. I can ship it to you. Otherwise, I'll leave you the link so that way you can buy it yourself. So for now, that's it. I'm going to show you the other one. So this is the router. It's not a router for internet. It's just to cut wood. So basically, not to cut, you know, like a jigsaw, but let's say if you have to install a hinge or something like that, and then you have to, you know, sand down maybe a little bit the wood, so that way you can put the hinge. This is it. So here I put the battery already. It's one of the batteries that came with the kit. So push, fully charged. I had to charge it. It was discharged completely. Here you have the speed. So I like it. There are some of them that it doesn't come with any control, so this one it works. If you want to move it up and down, you have to move it like that, and then you move it, you know, like this. I don't like much this type of system like this. I don't know, kind of weird, but it works. And if you want to go maybe a little bit, you know, lower, or, you know, maybe by millimeters, you know, you have to move this like this, you see, and then it will go up and down. So if you put it like that and you move it like this, I know you cannot see it, but it will do the trick. If you want to go up, down, once you have it in place, close it, lock it in place, and that's it. So if you want to change, for instance, this is the thing, you see, this looks like a camera, you know, to move the lens around. I don't know, kind of weird. If you compare it with another ones. Here you have the button, so basically you put this like that. It comes with this wrench, and then you have to put it in place. There you go. And then you have to push the button, and then you're going to open it and close it, and you can tighten it like that. Other than that, you can turn it on and off from here. It's kind of quiet, not very quiet, but it works. There you go. What I like it is when I turn it off, it has a brake, so it will stop right away. That is a good thing. Other than that, seems a little bit bulky to me. The switch, again, I don't like much about this. I mean, I don't know how long will it last, you know, the rubber thing that you have here, because, you know, it's rubber, so usually it will break over time. Other than that, I mean, it seems like a good product with some minor things. Here you have the other one. This is the Orbit sander. So you grab the Velcro, the sandpaper, put it here, and that's it. So it comes without this. So basically it comes like that. You have to put it in place. I don't know if you can put maybe a vacuum cleaner here, so the way, you know, you can absorb all the dust, and that's it. So now I'm going to show you this one. So the way we're going to put the battery here. Same thing, if you want to remove it, push it from here, and that's it. And here we have the speed, the dial. It seems like it works. Now I have to buy maybe some paper, and that's it. I don't know. seems like kind of weird that you have the battery here on the side. It's not like very well balanced. I think it will be better just to have the battery maybe on top of it. Other than that, I mean, looks fine to me. So I'm going to show you this one. So basically, this is the Ryobi one. It's going to work kind of the other one. So basically, you put this here, and then you untie it, and you can remove the blade. So basically, the blade, it needs to go here that I was talking before. So you see this is smaller in size if you compare it, you know, with the, let's say, battery. Here is, I'm going to show you about the battery so that way you can see. It seems like the Ryobi is maybe a tiny bit shorter, so that is good. Is here you see is narrower than this. This is like very wide, and this, I mean, I like it, the system like they have. You know, you just, it comes like that, right? You have to lift this up, and then you can move it, you know, up and down like that, and that's it. So if you leave it like that, and then here you have like a measuring tape, and then you can move it, you know, like millimeters, and then you can say, okay, I want to move it like a millimeter, and that's it. With the DEWALT, I don't see any of those options, at least like very handy. I mean, here in the dial, you see something. Maybe you can use something like that. I didn't use it, you know, you see. I don't know, it doesn't look like a very precise thing. Otherwise, you can push this, you know, if you want to move it up and down like that. I don't know, it seems I have to try, I have to test it. I didn't test it yet. This is the one I've been using, but at least it seems like maybe because I know how to use this very well, it seems like lighter than the other one, that the DEWALT. So it works. This one works fine. It has the speed. I like of course, the switch. It doesn't have the protection, you know, for dust or anything like that, but I never had any issue like that. It seems like this is going to last longer than the other type of switch, you know, that they put here with the rubber thing. So basically, those are the differences that I see. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know, section below, and see you next time.